everybody. It's good to see you. We're here on Sunday. Dominic, I can hardly see you over there. Guess what? You know what?
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah. Whoa! We're going to fix that. We're going to turn him down. He's too darn loud. No. I do that every week. The world is going crazy. Time to take a break. It's our day to play. It's Sunday, yeah. It's Sunday, whoa. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, everybody. Hey, Lorenzo's here. Cheers, everybody.
Where's he at?
I don't know where he is.
You
The Sues are here already. Rita's here. What's funny is Rita and Aurelia are watching because they're right in this room. Where are they? That's right. We're in Chicago at Dominic's mom's house.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Laura. Laura, Aurelia. Cheers, everybody. And cheers
Happy
out
she's
there.
going to come out and do a tune with us later.
right.
What are you singing, Ma? How about some Sophie Tucker?
So, right. Hey, do you know who's on here?
One of these days.
Sophie Cruz is on here. Sophia, good to see you.
Hey, fellow
she's my
Chicagoan.
my grandgirl. I love it.
Are you in Chicago? Answer back.
She is in Chicago. I'm going to see her on Tuesday night, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
That's right. Okay, and I expect a present, okay? Because it's Grandmother's Day, too, isn't it? Does that count? I don't know.
Nothing gaudy.
Anyway, we are going to start here right now with a song that Tammy Craven asked for. Tammy, dear, happy Mother's Day to you and all of you out there. Here we go. You're going to know this one. If you watch TV back in the, what the heck was it, 70s, 80s, I don't know. Look at what's happening to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Sing along, you know it. Ready? Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. This show. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. This is too good to be true. Look at me, falling for you. A psychedelic interlude now. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Believe it or not, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free, flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. That, for those of you guys who watch every week, you know at least one song starts playing before I shut it off. That's for sure.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
If we're lucky, just one. Just one. Well, hey, happy Mother's Day. I see you. Dave Zableski is here, and the Mallons from Pennsylvania. The Sues. Cheers, everyone.
Oh, I have something here from Malin Toupee, don't I?
That's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Well, it is a surprise. I
Yes.
just said something.
Yes, it
I
will
just
be
didn't
happening.
want Roger to go anywhere.
Roger, because
Don't go anywhere, Roger.
because Dominic always would talk about flying toupees in the wind. Every
Well,
week.
it was windy here when we got in.
It was.
It is the Windy City, and I might want to tell you something that happened to us.
What did happen? You
yesterday.
might as well tell him. Go ahead.
I did. Yesterday or this morning, it was so windy out here that I went out here. I'm reading some of this. They don't really want me to tell them this, do they? Okay, they do?
Yeah, because
Anyway, so I went out to the front porch to get the paper. I opened the door, and it was so windy, I got hit in the face with a toupee.
okay, that's what started it all, right there. That joke, and then of course Roger Mallon, who does a one-man show of Mark Twain.
But that's not the end of it.
I'm talking about just a minute. I got a thought here.
You interrupted my story.
That was a punchline. I stopped after the punchline. Roger is out there, and he does a one-man show of Mark Twain over there, and also is quite a funster, a comedian himself. And he decided he would send Dominic a toupee, which occasionally he does wear in the show.
like to wear it.
And I happen to think he looks a little cute in it, a little too cute, if you know what I mean.
You know, I wear my toupee like a hat. You know. Yeah, like a hat.
Oh yeah. So what do we have here? We got some,
Hat day or not?
we got some good songs.
We're half
this
drunk.
week.
My brother
Yeah.
sitting right over here. Why don't you get up here and do a couple of soft shoes? He's a dancer, you know. You never.
He
He was in vaudeville.
It's nice to be down here. And we have the Jaycotts asked for this song. How you doing, Earl and Elvira? Happy Mother's Day, Elvira.
Oh, Elvira.
And those guys are something. I don't know how old you are, but you're very young-spirited. Love you guys. And they've been married for, I believe it's 66 years. And they wanted to hear this song. You've asked for it a long time ago. And it just happens to be called the name of Aurelia, is her Italian name, but everybody calls her Laura here. And you love the song Laura. So what better song to do on Mother's Day here in Chicago at Laura's house than this really pretty song? And it's a Sinatra arrangement of it. It's called Laura. No, not this one. I'm just
Sounds
kidding.
a lot like that last one.
Damn it. Laura is a face in the misty light. Footsteps that you hear down the hall. The light that flows on a summer night, that you can never quite recall. And you see Laura on a train that is passing through. Those eyes, how familiar they seem. She gave your very first kiss to you. That was Laura. Your very first kiss to you, that was love, but she's only a dream. Thank you.
They like that.
Oh my God, I don't know how to handle this.
Peanut Gallery's here.
I don't know how to handle applause anymore. Actually, we did do this week. Dominic and I, along with Debbie O'Keefe, Katie Garrity, Norton Llewellyn, and Reed Grimm on the drums. We played at Crooners. If you saw it last week, we did Sirens of the 60s last Sunday. And it was the Belting Babes of Broadway. And then Friday night, I'm getting mixed up in Alexandria, Minnesota. So fun at the Performing Arts Center up there. We did the Sirens of the 60s. Then Dominic and I drove the 3 hours back down to our house, snoozed a little bit, packed up, and came right down here on Saturday. And here we are on Sunday with you guys. Happy to be here, as a matter of fact. So in Mother's Day, I had a friend who, Kenny Elder, remember Kenny Oyer?
I remember
Dominic,
Kelly.
remember him?
Kenny.
He used to do a mother's song. He would do, M is for the million things you gave me. O means, and he used to spell them out with his body.
Like YMCA type.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, like M, you have to get your elbows up.
Stole that
M
bit
is
from
for
him.
the million. O means only. Come on, let's everybody do it together. M is for, and then H, he would, I don't know. H was tricky. Let me see if I can do it. You'd have to go like this. You'd have to go like this and then go down to your knees. There you go. But I can't make that all the way down. Hey, how about this window? Look how huge this window is. These are stained glass windows, by the way, in Aurelia's house. How can this be? Beautiful stained glass. You know what? Almost every window in this house is stained glass.
It's a former church.
But you know it is not. It's just a house with a lot of stained glass windows. Even that, there's stained glass windows, listen to this, in the closets and in the bathrooms.
Yep, you never know who's
You
looking in.
never know when you want to pray. You can always just do that any place at all you want to. You've got a song for us now, right, Dominic?
I do, I guess.
You ready for this
What key
one?
am I doing this in?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know nothing about no keys. Nope. Okay, here we go. I have to start it over again because I just messed it up. Okay. All right, here you go, Dominic. We're cranking her up. A little Bill Haley in the comments. And who asked for this one? I think all the Sues like that 50s rock and roll. You like 50s
You know what?
rock and roll
I
out
don't
there?
know. I don't know who asked for it, but I know who's going to like this, and that's my good friend Mark Perry.
Mark Perry. I hope you're watching today,
Television
Mark.
star Mark Perry on Larry Kudlow's show.
Oh, that's right. He is.
Yes, he is.
He's a big economist
He's a
guy,
big
right?
shot.
Is it?
Yes, he
He's
is.
in like an econ. You are, aren't you, Mark? I know. We had dinner.
And he's a great boogie-woogie piano player.
Oh, all right. So you'll like
And
this
a
one.
former
Then.
piano tuner. Fabulous piano.
Get by the piano. Hey, Stacy, good to see you. Mary Berg is here. Love you guys, everybody. And who else did I say? Nancy Keys there. Here we are.
Well, get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. I said, get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. You better roll my breakfast, 'cause I'm a hungry man. I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll.
Sing along now.
I said, shake, rattle and roll. Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. You've been wearing them dresses, your hair done up so nice. You've been wearing them dresses, your hair done up so nice. Well, you look so warm, but your heart is cold as ice. I said, shake, rattle and roll.
Sing it
I
with
said,
us.
shake, rattle and roll.
Hi, Susie.
I said, shake, rattle and roll. I said, shake, rattle and roll. Well, you never do nothing to shake your doggone soul. Everybody says, go! I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in the seafood store. I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in a seafood store. I can look at you till you don't love me anymore. I believe I'm marking you wrong, and you know I know. I believe you're doing me wrong, and now I know. The more I work, the faster my money goes. That's what John Tarullo said. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. Well, you never do other than save your doggone soul. I said, shake, rattle, and roll.
We did that's the best. We did that ending. That is by far the best ending we ever did. I'm telling you.
We love that. Let's do that ending on all our songs.
Right.
Like even the ballads.
That was good.
Oh, she's only a dream.
Hey,
and it's over.
Dominic, Deacon Marty Kulak is here, and of course we know he is the most relatable deacon of all. So good to see you guys there, and Diane, of course, is here.
Diane, we've missed Diane.
I know. I haven't seen her for a while. She's up there. She lives in White Bear Lake, Minnesota, of all places. Hey, the Sue's. Hey, Sue.
That's where I almost died once.
Oh, you did? He was in a tornado. He was in a tornado.
No, it was 120 mile an hour straight wind.
Oh, yeah. No, that was scary.
Into a pier.
That was scary.
I broke 3 ribs. I didn't tell you about that, Mom.
No. And he played the show that night.
Yes, I did.
This song is a song that Marion from Colorado. Hey, Myrna, good to see you. She wanted to hear this. You requested a little bit ago. Now, Marion is out there with, with her, she's got the most beautiful dogs ever. You guys would love this. She raises dogs. They're beautiful out there. Ask for this. And by the way, folks, I want to say thank you for the letters that we're getting from people. We're getting notes and tips and lots of love from people. And we get food. We've gotten frozen food. Yeah. Omaha Steaks. Lorenzo, thank you. And we get all sorts of fun stuff. And we just appreciate
some of those bad letters. To hell with you, okay?
We just appreciate everything. We appreciate doing this for you guys. Serious. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And Kathy Mallon is there. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. So we're going to do this song. It's a Jim Croce song. No, it is not. Didn't he do Leroy Brown?
He did Leroy Brown.
He did. This is not Leroy Brown. Hey, Gail and Larry are here. Love you guys. So we're going to do this one. I've never sung this, but I kind of feel like I'm Anne Murray when I'm singing it. Somehow. Tell me if you think that. I think she should have recorded this maybe. So here we go. Little Jim Croce music for Marion. Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something I gotta say. I know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just come out wrong. But I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just come out wrong. And I have to say I love you in a song. Every time I try to tell you, the words just come out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something I gotta say. Know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just come up wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Isn't that a good song? I love that. I love singing that. I knew the song, but I've actually never, ever sung that before. That's what's fun about doing this show, is you never know. Now, this next one is a song that I have sung before, because every February we go down to Panama City Beach in Florida, and my brother Dickie and Marlene live down there. And Dickie and I used to be in a band when I was 15 years old. He's much older than I am. He's 7 years older than me. He was my legal guardian in the bars up in Wisconsin.
Bad choice for a legal guardian.
In the bars up in Wisconsin. Yeah, he was. And so we would sing there. Well, he kind of, the band broke up and the guys had to work and worked at 3M and whatnot. But he got back into the music business when he retired. So he's down there doing happy hours and stuff in Panama City Beach. So I join him. And so I learned a lot of new songs with him too. And it's so much fun. And one of them was this, that was originally an Eagles tune. And then my cousin Carol Tom, of course, and she is actually in her 80s, but very hip. She said, I want to hear some Eagles. So, okay, here we got it. And also Linda Ronstadt did this. So a bunch of people did it. So we're going to do this. Everything's always challenging for me here on this, but we're going to do it for you. Here we go. A little Eagles / Linda Ronstadt.
Kick it off.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance and make it come out right. Here we go. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, and I know, Lord, I know. Some people like to stay out late. Some folks can't hold out that long. But nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. Last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio's gonna play that song. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, and I know, Lord, I know. It's gonna be, turn out the light, we'll get it right, 'cause the moon's shining bright, and we'll get it right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Get to take a drink, wait. Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance and make it come out right. Yeah, there's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, and I know. Let's go. Oh, we can beat around the bush, we can get down to the bone, we can leave it in the parking lot, but either way, there's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There'll be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, oh, I know. Yeah.
Wild.
I felt like Tom Jones on that. You
Yeah.
know, we just heard an interview of Tom Jones. Wasn't that good? He is 80 and out on tour, and he sounds fabulous. He sounds absolutely great, and he looks great. So there's still hope here. There's still hope. It gives me another at least 10 years here. Hey, Randy Trokes here. Helga. Helga's from Iceland, you know. Hello, Helga.
The Icelandic one.
Yes, that's right. She is the Icelandic one. What else do we have to talk about here today? Feels like,
Mothers.
of course, mothers. Mothers for sure.
Yeah.
So-
I have a very odd mother. She's also a samurai. She used to come at my brother sitting right over here. He's got many
Yeah.
scars on him,
Here we go.
as do I, right over our heads from the large
Laura.
wooden utensils on the
That's
wall.
That's right. Laura. And
Came
how, wait,
off the wall.
Laura, how tall are you, Laura? Was she always this height? A little bit higher. You're maybe 5'2". You were probably in your heyday. 5'4", 5. In her heyday, you're about 5'4". And they, no. How old was she? 5'2", 5 inches, 2 inches, 5 feet, 2 inches, 5 inches. See?
5'2".
See what happened? 5 feet, 2 inches tall. And these guys would come in and just be wild. And she would get those, remember those forks and knives that we used to have on the walls back in the 60s and 50s and 70s? She'd take them off the wall and hit them over the head with it and break them. They had to mend them with duct tape.
Electrical tape.
I would love to see a
That
movie
duct
of that.
tape wasn't even around then. Electrical tape.
Electrical tape. Is that
on the wall.
I want to find out if it's true. Is it true, Laura? Is that true?
And one of my sisters is also here today.
His sister
who
and brother.
was-
Yes. His sister and brother are both shaking their head. Yes, it's true.
She's-
And Laura's going, it's a lie. It's a lie. Right. Oh, my God.
one of my sisters who we terrorized during dinners
Oh, yes. Well, you know what?
all the time. Right.
People are saying, I wish Laura would let us see her.
She said no.
She
way,
said, no, I
ma'am.
promised her
And
that I
if
wouldn't
you
do it.
do, you will
I can't
catch
break
a
that promise, people.
Samurai fork
Do you know what I
right
might do?
between the eyes.
Do you know what I might do is I might actually have a good picture of her, and I'll show you the picture of her. Then you'll know what we're talking about here. Hey, Malins are out there. Hey, Lorenzo. Oh, Lorenzo, who lived in the same house with the Tarullos. Lorenzo, like your little
What's
brother.
that bum doing? What are
He
you doing?
says he
you
remembers
bum?
the big wooden spoon. Lorenzo remembers
Well,
the
he
spoon.
caught a couple himself.
He got
I'm
him.
Sure.
Okay, now this is a song that the Malins requested. Yes, but he said he didn't deserve it, but you and Johnny did.
Yeah.
You deserve the spoon. The spoon. Yeah. That's so funny. Well, the Malins requested this song here. Now, it's, Celine Dion did it, and then I went, I don't know. But anyway, it is a great song. And Dominic, you worked hard on this one, didn't you?
Not really.
Yes, you did. You said, I came home, and he goes, I spent 3 hours on this song.
Oh, this stupid thing. Oh,
Yes. That's
She
because
builds up the song. What a song! Fabulous song.
Malin.
Done by Celine Dion. And I say, what a
no,
dumbass.
Roger asked for this. Roger and Kathy asked for this.
Roger.
And in the middle of it, there's like a Rachmaninoff solo piece
Which
in there.
we're going to butcher. I guarantee you.
So I told Dominic, we got to have that in there. It's so beautiful. And he goes, what? So he actually worked to play it with them. So all that work went into it. But it's a great song though. You even admitted it was a great song, right, Dominic? I love it.
It is a great song.
Okay,
How did
here
you
we
put
go.
Rachmaninoff in your song.
Get
What are you,
get
nuts?
serious.
Rachmaninoff.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm scared. I'm scared it was. When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's on. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure, sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure. Anymore, all by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself Whoa, that's a big song.
That's a big song.
Ooh, nice. Look at this. Courtesy of Joe Morrissey. He was here. He was the guy that when we were here for St. Patrick's Day, kept filling up my beer all the time. Look at this, folks. Here we have on Mother's Day. Look at, can you see that? I want the light to reflect on it. That is Aurelia. Who's the baby? Which baby is that? I don't know which one. She's got all the, that's Sam. That's Dominic. Is that Samsung? I mean, Samsung. That's my phone. Right. There's Laura Pretty. Let's see what this one is. Look at you with the glasses. I like this one. There's Laura. This is probably about the time, I'm going to say, when you were wielding the spoon.
Colleen, you're ready to get slugged by a spoon.
These are beautiful pictures.
Here she is. Here.
And this is
Here she is,
John
pulling
and
a
Laura.
spoon off the wall. Here she really
This
is.
is Dominic's mom and dad. Look at that. Oh, it's kind of reflecting, but let me try and get the light off of it. Yeah, that's better. Look at those guys. Now, come on. Does Dominic look like his dad or what? Look, there's his dad. There's Dominic. There's his dad. There's Dominic. There's his dad. One more time. And now look at Dominic.
He had more hair, unfortunately.
So pretty. And I'm going to tell you, Laura is still, or Aurelia is still as beautiful as she was there. You are gorgeous. And so full of life, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She's got spirit.
Deadly with those damn things.
With the spoons. Hey, Mickey is here with John, and nice to have you guys here. And they were talking, we were talking beforehand while he brought some Chianti.
My brother came over with the good stuff.
Right. And they're talking about Stevie Wonder and John Davies, who has Party Hits Music. He's a DJ up in, I'm telling you guys, if you ever need a DJ, I'm doing this for you, John Davies, right now. If you guys ever need a DJ, he would be, I know he would. You'll get a better deal from him, and he's fabulous than any of these guys down in Chicago that probably charge. How much does a DJ charge in Chicago about? It's got to be $3,000-$4,000, isn't it? Something like that. I'm telling you, he's the guy. Get him to come down. He is fabulous. Right. I mean, and believe me, the Wisconsin deal. What's this? Marley down here chewing his dog.
He's doing his thing.
Marley, he's here. We brought Marley down to Chicago with us. Road trip with Marley. So we're going to try this because John Davies asked for it. And also Mickey likes this so much. The best concert she ever went to was Stevie Wonder. Plus I've listened to Jennifer Grimm sing this many times and also Reed Grimm, and they're very good at it. But guess what? Mommy's going to try it now on Mother's Day for you guys because we got requests for it.
Colleen's been working out. She's been like doing the dreadlocks with her hair.
No.
Trying to
Here
act
we
like
go.
Stevie Wonder.
See what's no, quit that. There is superstition writing on the wall. Very superstitious that is about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Hey, oh, very superstitious. Wash your face and alien. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want to save me. That is my song. When you believe in things you don't understand, only you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. How about that? Very superstitious, nothing more to say. Very superstitious, the devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, or good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Oh. Very superstition. That was out of my wheelhouse, but guess what? I accepted the challenge. I accepted that. Hey, Carolee's here. Happy Mother's Day, Carolee. It's my big sister. Well, she's not bigger than me, but she's my much older sister.
Your smaller big sister.
My smaller big sister. Hey, no, she just went on a big fitness thing, and she's like buff. She is buff. She's doing good. Okay.
And hitting the golf ball a mile.
Yes, she is. Dominic, wait a minute. Hold it. Happy Mother's Day again, everybody. Hey, Roger liked that one. He thought he did a good job on Superstition. Whoop, whoop.
Roger was boogieing, I know that.
Speaking of Roger, you have to get ready for this next song.
He had his Mark Twain outfit on while he's out there doing the funky Broadway.
Yeah. Hey, Lorenzo thought Superstition went pretty good to you. Get ready for your next song? He's getting ready for his next song. This tune was done by a group, and they were recording in. Weren't they from this area, Dominic? They were, weren't they?
The Trogs?
No, who was that was from here? Anyway, they were recording. It was somebody, Taylor, who wrote a bunch of songs, famous songs. Anyway, they were recording. They had 20 minutes left on their studio time. And so they thought, let's put this one together, and they did. It was an absolutely huge hit. Cheers, everybody. Marley's around here. These guys are being funny. They're throwing toys for my dog, so I'm distracted. But do you see how focused I am? Cheers, everyone. All right. And we're going to do this one, and you can all kind of sing along because we all know it. The Trogs. The Trogs were the name of the act. And thanks to...
Man, this is wild.
Thanks to Roger Mallon.
This is really wild, Roger.
We have a beautiful, beautiful look for Dominic for the 60s. And then also the glasses.
Brought to you by the Mallon Toupee Company.
And the
out there in Pennsylvania.
That's
Reading,
right.
Pennsylvania.
That's right. And the sunglasses are from, you know where. Are you sure?
Wisconsin Dells.
It looks like your sunglasses are holding up your hair, for God's sakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take them off here in a minute.
No, you're not. You keep those sunglasses on. They'll fall off. Anyway, and with the sunglasses, we are from...
Wait, let me warm up. I got to warm up for these hard to sing songs.
Remember where Dominic?
Mommy.
Dominic, remember where we got the sunglasses from? Brushstrokes. That's right, Kayleen.
Brushstrokes. Don't forget Brushstrokes in downtown Ellsworth. No, east side Ellsworth.
East Ellsworth, Wisconsin. And then also Country Fit. That's where I'm getting my fit body working out. I haven't worked out there for a while, but anyway, I have. But here we go, Dominic. Are you ready for this? Come on.
Man, are you kidding? I'm ready.
He is ready. So you guys.
I'm feeling psychedelic.
This one we're going to do actually for Susie Monty out there. I like the idea of doing for Susie Monty. Or who else were you going to do that for? Dominic, you were gonna do this for Terry.
Oh, my next door neighbor, Terry Pulowski.
Terry Pulowski,
He used to have long hair. We were golfing buddies for many years. He lives next door. He's right next door to us right now. Terry, remember when you had hair?
And you know what else?
He's still got hair, doesn't he?
Do you know I'm the one that lost it.
Damn it.
There's an instrumental solo going on in the middle of this. And do you know what instrument that is in the middle there, Dominic?
I believe it's a recorder, isn't it?
No, it is not. You didn't know. Oh, good. You mean I'm teaching you something here? Do you know what they're playing that solo on?
A Coke bottle.
Nope.
I don't know.
Ocarina. Is it ocarina?
Ocarina, yeah.
Ocarina?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's an
I
ocarina
think
solo.
If you're in South America, you probably call it.
Yeah, you can buy those when you go down to Peru or any place that's a little thing that they have. Oh, Sandy says.
There's Sandy.
She says.
Don't I remind you of your husband in his wild days?
Yeah, there we go. There she is, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Sandy's right next door watching the show.
This song goes out to that wild man next door.
Here we go.
Terry. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing, wild thing. I think I love you, but I want to know for sure. Come on, hold me tight. I love you. This is wild. Let me say it again. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Here comes the ocarina.
Ocarina.
Wild thing, I think you move. But I want to know for sure. Come on, hold me tight. You move me.
Okay, we're all going to sing along now.
Now for 6 more bars. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Come on, wild thing. Shake it, wild thing. You know I love you, wild thing. You move me. You know, I did like Jimi Hendrix's.
You did. I think it would have looked
Jimi
better.
Hendrix did Wild Thing.
If I could have just brushed this a little bit for you. I think your forehead showing looks more authentic. Next time, we're going to make your forehead show so it's more realistic.
You try to do that with 2 pairs of glasses on. And a great toupee from Melon Toupees.
Now you look like Buddy Holly, as if you... No, who do you look like? Maybe Weird Al with that or something. Ozzy Osbourne, something with those glasses. Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm glad I'm bald.
Oh, my God.
So do the chicks. The chicks dig this stuff. You guys with hair, shave it. Dates for days.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Something happened up here. I lost every... Oh, no, no, we're good. We're good. It's just people. Dominic, that was the best, says Sue Ottman from Red Wing,
She
Minnesota.
has such good taste.
Red Wing, Minnesota. That's a great town. If you come up to Wisconsin way, it's just right where we live, across the river off the Mississippi.
Red Wing.
Red Wing is gorgeous.
We love Red Wing.
It's a gorgeous town. Happy Mother's Day, everybody! Cheers one more time. We're having a party. Happy hour on Mother's Day.
Mother's Day party.
I'm so glad I'm a mom. I am. Are you guys glad you're moms? Isn't it? I mean, really.
We have 4 mothers.
It's the deal. It's the real deal.
Well,
Love
okay,
it.
I'll try, but I don't know.
Okay. Now, in honor of, we're in Aurelia's house, and she, of course, is from Italy. She was born in Italy. So was Dominic's
real
dad.
Italian.
Dominic's dad and mom were both born in Italy. Then they came over here. So Dominic, you could actually be an Italian citizen, easy, right, Rita? Are you an Italian citizen? You can't be. Why? Oh, so if you're still an Italian citizen and you have a baby here, that baby can easily be, which he was the firstborn of the family, so he could do it. How about you, John? They don't want him. His brother. They don't want his brother.
They threw him out last time he was there.
Thanks,
Get
Pat.
out of here.
Right. So anyway, of course, they speak Italian and around the house a lot. I mean, when I first came here, especially when Laura's sister Filomena is here, they're speaking. Well, they're speaking Italian.
That's Lorenzo's mother.
That's Lorenzo's mom. They're speaking English, and then all of a sudden they split off into Italian, go back to English, back into Italian. It's so cute.
Yeah, when they want to talk about you.
Yeah, right. It's secretive.
Horrible.
No, they do that. So, and then your grandmother lived here too for a while. Came to
that
stay
was
here.
really fun.
And so the funny thing was, Dominic and I went to Italy to go to the town where his folks were from, and he didn't think he spoke any Italian. And all of a sudden, he was talking to the cab driver, and he knew how to speak Italian really perfectly. He was talking to everybody in Italian. He didn't even know he could do it, just because it was osmosis. That's what it was. So anyway,
Is that what that means?
the only way I know how to do Italian is because I took voice lessons and sang arias in high school and college. In music, I had to learn how to pronounce the words, not speak it. What does this say? Lorenzo says, your daughter, his daughter, Sammy, and his son, they speak it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody does. Oh, you guys, you're good. Yeah. Oh, they have their citizenship. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get that. So we're going to do this on the Connie Francis, of course, Concetta Franco Nera. That was her name for reals. And she did a lot of Italian songs, had many, many Italian albums. And this is one that she did, especially on Mother's Day. When the evening shadows fall and the lovely day is through, then with longing I recall the years I spent with you. Mama, solo per te la mia canzone vola. Mamma, sarai con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, questo parole d'amore che ti sospira il mio cuore. Forse non si usano più. per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Sent from heavens above, nothing can ever replace the warmth of your tender embrace. Oh, mama, until the day that we're together once more, I'll live in these memories until the day that we're together once more. Love you. All right, that was for Laura over here. Oh, you know, I probably would never learn that song if it wasn't for you. Because even when we were on the road back in the day, remember you used to ask me to sing that song?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got the courage to do it in our actually shows. Dominic used to play keyboards in the Steve Grimm and Colleen Raye show back in the day, 45 years ago, for a bit.
Hair days.
Yes, hair days. Oh, I love that.
Hair day. Here we go. You let him get out of hand here. The Peanut Gallery.
Sandy, love that one. We have one more song for you to do here. But before we go, before we do our last tune of the thing, thanks you guys for being here in Aurelia's house. Cheers, everybody. And cheers, Dominic. Fun to be here. Cheers. Love it so much.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to my mother. Mm-hmm. Hear her? Did you hear her?
That's right. What?
Come on, get up and do one here. Little Sophie Tucker.
Okay, we are...
One of these days.
Since we are in Chicago, and Dave Zableski, you're the one that asked for this one.
Dave
Zableski. And we actually, my sister Debbie O'Keefe and I are in a show with Tim Patrick called Sinatra and Company, Music from the Rat Pack Era. And we actually do this show. This song, we close our first act with this one. It's a Sinatra song that talks all about this crazy kind of town here. So here we go. There's a little space here. For you, Dave Zableski. Now this could only happen to a girl like me, and only happens in a town like this. So may I say to each of you most gratefully, as I throw each one of you a kiss, this is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of people too. People who smile at you, and each time I roam, Chicago is calling me home. Chicago is why I just grin like a clown. It's my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of razzmatazz. And it has all that jazz. And each time I leave, Chicago is tugging my sleeve. Chicago is the Wrigley Building. Chicago is, here we go.
Those swinging White Sox.
Chicago
the
is
Cubs fans hate it.
one town that won't let you die. It's my kind of town. Chicago. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. We will be back next week. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. We love you so much. Dominic Tarullo here. Take it easy. We'll see you. Bye-bye, everybody. Chicago.